About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action. What we can be.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Simple Things Done Right. Today is our first ever, we have done ChitChat videos before, but today is our first ever official ChitChat Tuesday. We've got a new schedule. If any of you don't know this, we explain it in our previous video, which I will put a link to in the top right hand corner of your screen, I believe, that little eye. Yeah, I'll link in that video. Okay, awesome, got that cleared up. Today's topic is the amazing film, The Greatest Showman. Now, I cannot stress enough how much I love this film, and I had the massive pleasure, and at the time I thought it was a huge downfall, but for me, I am so honoured to have been able to do it this way. Now, I've told a few of you before, I love The Greatest Showman, and the album is fantastic. Amazing soundtrack. Now, I listened to that maybe for a good 2 weeks at least, 2 or 3 weeks before I watched the movie. I was like, oh, I need to watch this movie, but I just never got a chance to. But, oh, sugar, I just died. Now, how does this work? Restart? Presume, yeah, there we go. Okay. By the way, this game, I've seen the pros do it, and it's crazy when it gets to high levels, but you know you're not going to see that from me. So anyway, yeah, I listened to the soundtrack for a good 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not good with time frames, so it may have been a little bit longer. And it's just, you need your tissues at the ready. It's just so emotional. Now, the great thing is that when I then went to watch the movie, now I highly recommend you do it this way. I obviously didn't put much effort into getting past that level. Yeah. I highly recommend you do it this way, because then once you've listened to the soundtrack, and everyone knows, once you've listened to an album, it gets stuck in your mind, and you know what song's coming next, you can hear it in your mind. Yeah, it's just awesome. So then when I watched the movie, I believe the songs appeared in exactly the same sequence, which I don't know if every soundtrack does that. I presume it does, and that's why it's called a soundtrack. So you need to let me know that. I've not really listened to many soundtracks from movies. So, whoa, look how many. Whoa. Sorry, concentrating on this game now, which I shouldn't be. Yeah. So you almost know what song's coming up next, and it's so fantastic to be able to piece that piece of music to what is happening in... Oh, I'm dead. What is happening in the movie. Now, I thought, before I watched it, that it was just all about acceptance. Acceptance for the people of the circus, the freaks, should I say. That's what most, like a freak show it's basically about, but they're not freaks. They've got feelings, and they're like us. At the end of the day, strip everything away, what's left inside of them? Organs and bones, just like us, same people. So I thought it was all about that, but it's not. It's so much more. It's about love. It's about being an entrepreneur. I don't even know how to explain this. It's about the awe that a child looks at their parents or any role model in their life, and how much they adore them and look up to them and just love them for who they are, no matter what happens. Now, it's truly magical. I'm not even ashamed to admit that it is crazy emotional. Like you look back at musicals from the past. So you've got things like Annie, Oliver, and you go on to Grease, and then you go on to Moulin Rouge. Now Moulin Rouge is the one that I would compare it to the most, but it's stepped up its it is really stepped up its game from that. This is going to go down in history of one of those sort of musicals that people are still watching 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years later and on. I'm telling you. So yeah, I don't want to spoil it for anybody. So this isn't a what happens in the film chit chat, but it is a big recommendation. Please watch it because, well, what can I say? In the mornings I get up, and to inspire myself, to be motivated, to get on with the day and have a good day. If I click onto that soundtrack, that's it, boom, my day is sorted. So I recommend you go and get the album. Yep, get the album. Do it right now. Don't stop. Pause this video if you need to. Go and get that album. Listen to it for a good couple of weeks solid, and then watch the movie. Your mind's going to be blown. And that is all I have to say about it. So, I hope you liked this video. I know it's a bit of a different one, but I thought I'd discuss a topic that, a lot of people are talking about. I know that everyone likes other people's opinions on films. I've kind of done a 2-in-1 review here, soundtrack and film. So, a bit of a bonus there for you. So yeah, if you like it, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and comment down below any ideas for future chit-chat videos. As we said, every single Tuesday, ChitChat Tuesday. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. And as always, keep it simple. Oh, I thought I nearly crashed. Oh, I'm dead. See you later.
All around there's no one but you. He hold my heart.